Good morning. I'm Jenna Paget. I'm the worship leader at Safe Harbor. This is my husband Josh, my son Warren, and my little guy Harry. And we're going to bring you a quick devotional this morning. We hope you guys are staying nice and warm. Good morning, Safe Harbor. We hope you're staying nice and warm. It's a beautiful snowy day, and we have a quick devotional to bring you. You know, oftentimes we see January as a time to rest and reset, and it is. It's a great opportunity for growth and change and to examine what's really important in your life, to look at our priorities. And many people set goals or make resolutions to work harder, to be healthier, to do more, to be better than ever before. And that's awesome, but it can also be overwhelming. We're coming out of a season of hustle and bustle with the holidays. Do you find yourself needing rest? You know, in Matthew 11:28, Jesus said, "Come to me, all who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest." Are you in a season where you really need rest right now? Even when we're doing what God has placed on our hearts, we still need rest. We aren't talking about the sitting on your couch and sleeping kind of rest, although that's important. I would know about that. But we're talking about the kind of rest that really only comes when you're at the feet of Jesus. The rest that God gives us. Multiple times throughout the Bible, Jesus acknowledges being quiet and sitting with him is the best thing that we can do. You know, after the disciples had returned from ministry, this was in Mark, they came back from ministry and they were telling Jesus what they did. And Jesus' response to them was, "Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest." They ended up feeding 5,000 people, but that's a story for a different time. But we also see the principle in the story of Mary and Martha. You know, Martha was busy getting the house ready and cooking and doing all the things that we think are important and that are good. And Mary was sitting at the feet of Jesus. And when Martha was frustrated, you know, that Mary's not doing the things and all these things, she sees what needs to be done. Jesus says, Mary chose the right thing and she chose me. And those things are good, but they're not the best. Being with Jesus, that's the best. And there's a time for preparing and doing and all those things, and there's a time for rest. And in Psalm 46:10, God says, "Be still and know that I am God." How many times do we have an unexpected opportunity to truly be still, like the one we're given today? Boy, snow just reminds us to be still, to quiet ourselves. The weather may have kept us apart, but it doesn't have to keep us out of our time with the Lord. Don't take today off of worship, but take today to be filled with the Lord. Take today to rest and be restored. Let God use this interruption to our life to fill our cup and give us a fresh strength. I pray that this fresh white snow reminds us of the way that Jesus' blood cleansed us. The way the snow covers everything and makes it all white and fresh and new. That's what Jesus' blood does for us. He cleanses us and makes us fresh and new. So, my friends, remember that January is a great time to reset, but it's also a great time to rest. I hope you guys stay warm. We love you all.